Hello everybody, it's Professor Kuzahara here. I want to give you a little insight into best practices as you are peer editing your peers' researched argument essays, and also as you prepare your final draft for this class. I often mention, as your feedback in addition to the rubric, that you look at the MLA modules. So from the home page, if you will go to right here, modules, scroll down to MLA, you're going to see a wealth of information, templates, samples, and what I'd like us to focus on right down here is this MLA sample paper. I'd like you to take some time to read not only the paper but the commentary in all of the boxes, because I really want you to encourage your peer to have all the details, embedded into this paper also in their paper for the final draft. I also want to see what's in this paper in your paper. And a lot of people are confusing APA and MLA, which we definitely don't want to do on a final draft. So this is where you'd find it in the MLA modules. Go to this one, Purdue OWL MLA sample paper. Notice everything is double spaced. We've got a title, right? Each paragraph is succinct with one main idea only, not 7 main ideas in one paragraph, because that can be very confusing. It definitely does not look like a final draft. So if you notice, she also has little subheadings right here to break up her final draft too. And notice how she includes, multiple quotes, and we see her in-text citation, right? Danhoff 5. There's no date. There's nothing other than the author and the page number. And that's what I am looking for, when you peer edit and also when you submit your final draft. So again, it's nothing more than the last name of the author in MLA plus the page number, no period, no comma, and it always is embedded within the sentence. That's why it's called an in-text citation. It used to be called even a parenthetical citation because it's like a word in the sentence, so it has to be tucked right into the punctuation. So I can't say this enough. When it comes to MLA, we have to have, if it's an idea, if it's a paraphrase, if it's a summary, and obviously if it's a direct quote, if it's a statistic, the last name and the page number of the author or the source where you got it is required. Okay, and notice her paragraphs are succinct. Like I said, we don't see any dates in the in-text citations. What we see over and over and over again are the in-text citations in MLA format with the page number. Now notice this says 19. The reason that it does is she puts the author's name here. Damari is the author, so she doesn't need to put it again right there. Okay? So if you notice and you scroll down, she has multiple in-text citations in MLA format over and over. There's no mixture, there's no dates or anything. We don't need that in MLA. Then she gives us the works cited, which is alphabetized. Allen, right? Baker, Danhoff. And it's double spaced, right? We've also got this hanging indent that makes the author stick out. You've done the research on your annotated bibliography, and you know how much those sources gave you indispensable information. So we want to give them credit right at the end. So I recommend that you, read through this. Like I said, all of the comments in the boxes. And this is actually a really classic MLA paper, and that's why it's included in our actual templates, because this is what ours need to look like in a final draft format. Okay, please reach out if you have any questions, and I'm more than happy to help.